Alright guys, back with another Origins video. This time we're going to be using Lords of Power Triklops. I really lucked out with him. A lot of people did, where the Mattel Creations store had him for, I think I paid like 25 bucks for him. He is definitely I think like a 80 or $100 character. Otherwise, it's an exclusive to a con. I don't even remember which one. I get so I just kind of check out of customs, or excuse me, exclusives for conventions, just because I just never order it. It's so much of a race and so easy to miss out on stuff. I probably should just do it to save myself money in the long run, but this time it really worked out. Like I got them for dirt cheap. I didn't think I was ever gonna find them for less than $100 or less than 80 bucks. But I just happened to get them along with a whole handful of other people for just a normal, almost normal price for for Origins figures. So yeah, this video is just basically celebrating his the mini comic that came with it. I'm gonna do probably like 3 or 4 shots from that comic. This first one actually is Battle Cat getting punched by Triklops, getting knocked out by Triklops. And reading the comic, I kind of had to chuckle of the idea of a cat just getting knocked out. I don't know, like Conan the Barbarian, he knocks out a camel after it spits on him, and for whatever reason, I just laugh at those scenes. Laughed at that scene so much. I get such a kick out of that. So when I read the comic and it was Triklops just punching out Battle Cat, I'm like, well, there's a shot right there. So yeah, that's where we're starting out. But it was inside of a cave, so we're just kind of trying to get the cave look. Just a outside backdrop, with all the rocks around and stuff. It's probably the best I could do to make a cave, but it works pretty good. So, but yeah, just kind of a funny picture of a giant cat getting punched out by a villain. So let's go on to another shot. So continuing on with the Lords of Power Triklops mini comic. Just kind of having so basically, first I think he takes out Battle Cat, then Ram Man goes looking for Battle Cat, and then Triklops takes him out. So they're just kind of moving on to that next shot from that comic. So in filling it in with these trees from the Ewok village, we saw that in that Buzz Off video. I think it was probably the last He-Man video. And just kind of using those trees. That's kind of one of the things I was excited most with getting that piece, was using the trees in the background of pictures, just having those large trunk trees. So, yeah, this shot turned out pretty good. I wish we could get Ram Man's face in there, but, we could just... This is to feature Triklops more than Ram Man anyways. So, yeah, on to the next shot. So final shot of this video, we're actually kind of going in a little bit in reverse. This is kind of how it all starts. Unfortunately, I don't have a lot of Dio pieces, so originally this is kind of, the scene is in like Skeletor's base. It was kind of before Snake Mountain was established, really, the aesthetics of it in the early comics or whatever. But I was in more of a developed, he had a throne and some pillars and there's walls and doorways. I don't have any of that stuff, unfortunately, so I just do my rock structures basically. It works too. It's not perfect. It's not like the mini comic, but it still looks pretty rad having these three here, and his henchmen fighting like they do. Just kind of a fun picture, and I just kind of wanted to make it a more cave feel. I don't feel like been doing the greatest job sometimes of giving that Snake Mountain cave feel to it, to my pictures. So just kind of trying something new with these rocks up front of the picture, just to try to give it more of a claustrophobic feel. What I need is a ceiling, or a background that has an opening to it, with a rocky, basically I've thought about making something where there's a roof to it with a bunch of like something like stalactites and stalagmites down. I got to figure out something to you know, find a way to mimic the TV show too, just to try to get it close to that. But this works for now. Anyways, hit the like and subscribe button, guys. Check out the description of the video for the link to my Instagram page, and we'll see you at the next video. Bye now.